Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We're going to be checking out some scary ES scenarios. So make sure to like and subscribe because 98.7% of you are not. So, yeah, do that. But, oh, here comes the doggy.
Is affected. Follow these instructions exactly. First, discreetly pass a note to the nearest administrator, but do not write on lined paper. They're attracted to the grooves. Second, if the teacher begins writing on the board in perfect cursive, immediately look away. That's not English they're transcribing. Third, and most critically, if your teacher's reflection ever appears in a window or mirror, while their real body is turned away, close your eyes and count to 7. The thing wearing their skin can only mimic sight, not comprehension. Here's what the school board hasn't told you. This started in 1987. The original unblinking teacher was never found because she never left. She's been promoting staff members who exhibit exceptional focus for decades. The current principal hasn't blinked since his hiring in 2003. This broadcast will self-destruct in 60 seconds to protect remaining students. One final warning. Check your own blink rate as you watch this. If you realize you haven't blinked since the message began, put your head between your knees and wait for the screaming to stop. They always scream when the transfer completes. God help the class of 2024. Transmission ends.
Huh.
Where's she? Oh, I'm going for a plot. Okay? Okay? Are you recording that when I said that?
Alrighty, on to the next one.
Huh?
If you are receiving this message, please stay calm. If you are currently showing any other facial expressions besides from smiling, stop immediately. You must immediately change your facial expression into smiling. There are anomalies in your area. It's been confirmed that they will attack anyone who is not smiling or showing any form of happiness. It appears that smiling or showing any joy will confuse the anomalies into thinking you are one of them. If a person is not smiling, they will be violently terminated. The anomalies travel in herds and have split into packs in your area. Whatever you do, do not show any other emotions or facial expressions like sadness, fear, angry, possessed. One of my friends had also written in his diary about this. It started 5 days ago. Those 5 days of disaster. I always tried to stay positive. And I loved smiling and expressing my emotions. But ever since these joy monsters appeared, smiling signals suffering, devastation, and fear. I remember 2 nights ago, when I was still doing everything I could to keep smiling, like watching funny videos, I couldn't keep up the smiling. So I decided to get a knife and cut into my own cheeks. The pain felt equivalent to smiling by myself. Until suddenly, an anomaly broke into my house. It was 9:36. I ran to the source of the noise. Then, I saw the creature. It was a gangly, stretched, grotesque, insubordinate creature, standing still in the middle of the hallway. I kept smiling. I wanted to stop so badly, but my sliced cheeks were preventing me from doing that. The creature thought that I was one of them, so luckily, it finally left. I couldn't sleep that night. At this point, I could only express one facial expression. Smiling. I may look happy, but I am not behind this smile. I'm suffering, both physically and mentally. That next night, I woke up at exactly 4:49 a.m. when I was tired, scared, hopeless, and still smiling. I rubbed my eyes in tiredness. When suddenly, I saw the creature standing in my bedroom doorway, staring at me, smiling. It was watching Not like just watching, but stalking and observing, like it's waiting for me to lose the last drop of stamina I had left. And stop smiling. And attack. Its neck twitched. Before it approached me. Looked at me directly with its blood-red, monstrous eyes of joy. It scared me so badly to the point I just couldn't smile anymore. And I let go. While it felt so good letting go of this expression, the monster didn't tolerate it. It attacked me. And I was rapidly bleeding out. I don't have much time left. To anyone who is hearing this, remember, these monsters will seek out anyone who is not smiling or appearing to be one of them. Whatever you do, don't stop smiling. But, if you don't, your mutilated corpse will.
Yo, that was sick.
If you are receiving this message, please stay calm. This emergency alert will inform you of the following instructions. Do not turn any corners. Stay in one place at all times and do not turn any corners. There is an anomaly in your area. This anomaly is dead but has extremely good. It will only spawn around corners. If you turn a corner, the anomaly will see you. If it sees you, it will abduct you. One of my friends made a note on a piece of paper about this situation. The paper said the following. I was home one night, sitting in front of the TV, sitting on the couch, and relaxing. Everything was normal. Until my TV suddenly got interrupted by an emergency alert. It was a very odd and unnerving experience. It told me to not turn corners, under any circumstances. I was scared, and wondering how I was going to survive. My kitchen was on the other side of the house. I was beginning to panic, wondering what I was going to do. The red creature displayed on the screen didn't look like anything I'd ever seen before. It looked like a spider, but it wasn't right. It said that it was deaf, but it would spawn around any corner. Like it's hiding behind a corner, waiting to ambush me and eat me, like a typical spider would. But I wasn't going to let this spider thing stop me.
Like it's like, I'm not gonna let it stop me.
Authorities have confirmed a series of disappearances linked to an unidentified auditory threat. Survivors report hearing their names called from empty rooms, and those who answered were never seen again. If you believe you have already responded, isolate yourself immediately and do not attempt to leave your home. Repeat, do not answer to your name. It is not them. It was never them. Authorities have confirmed.
This is an important broadcasting emergency. The entity has hacked the last emergency broadcast. Keep the device on to collect important information. The entity can infect people. There is an estimated 10,000 people infected. Whatever you do, barricade your house and make sure nobody who lives with you is infected. The following regions are where the entities are: Alaska, Canada, Greenland, Nordic regions, Iceland, and Russia. If you happen to be in one of the following regions, stay in your house until further information. We will be doing a supply drop every day in the following regions. Good luck and stay safe.
This is a national warning. The sun is gone. Daylight will not return. Temperatures fall rapid. Citizens are to move underground. Do not travel alone. Do not delay. Do not resist relocation. Do not remain outside. The Foundation informed you.
I was watching a show then emergency broadcast came on, talking about a outbreak. It told me not to film it or make any eye contact with it or it would freak out. It told me I was watching a show then emergency broadcast came on, talking about a outbreak.
I got tagged in the 2004 Disney Channel hijacking posted to TikTok by Hades Horror, so we're gonna watch it together. Imagination. It all narrows down to imagination, right?
The most disturbing thing.
Anyway, I think that's gonna be the end of today's video.